Hey, welcome back to Spirit of a Handyman, a channel empowering those who don't feel empowered to do DIY projects that you never knew was possible. Today we're going to look at this brick wall and what I did in order to make it look like this.
He's got the spirit of a handyman, a handyman.
So I realized I had made a video and didn't actually give a finished product to show you guys actually what the end result is. So this is it. I ended up sanding this wall down using the Diamond Cup sander, and I'll give you a close-up of how I didn't do an awesome job with that. And then a couple places I used the wire brush where I couldn't get the cup sander to. Then I sprayed the whole thing down with this. I'll put a link in the description. Put it in a spray bottle and just sat here and worked the forearms and sprayed the wall down with this. So this functions as a sealant to try to keep a lot of the brick dust from falling. Not totally effective. I've heard of mixing Elmer's glue and water together, so maybe that's a better product, but let me give you some up-close looks at what this looks like. Here along the baseboard you can see where some of the brick dust has started to fall down, just from people walking along upstairs or whatever. So you can see that the spray mixture I used did not totally coat these bricks. It gives the bricks just a slightly more pasty kind of look, washes them out just a little bit more. So the bricks started out being more like this red color before I sanded them, or before I sprayed them, and then the spray mixture turned them into more of a pale brick. Here's a good instance of kind of the what the cup wheel does. You can see places where I carried it into the next row of bricks. So I tried to, it pretty much covered 2 rows of bricks and I would move along like that. But there are places where I veered and it left the wall gouged. So I'm not saying this is how to do it, but I just wanted to show you with no experience, this is the kind of product that you can end up with. It looks way better than having plaster sprinkled all over here. I think I have a before picture I can throw up here so you can see what it looked like prior to sanding it. You had a lot of dirt and coal and stuff. So having sanded the wall down, it looks way better, but still not perfect, as you can see from some of these rings and such. Here's for instance, this is a small section of brick that looked fairly clean, and so I didn't hit this little area with the grinder. So it's not hideous or anything, but compared to up here, this is like the cleaned and finished brick. So that kind of gives you an idea of what it looks like with the plaster bits still on there and then without the plaster bits. This is another brick wall I did in the kitchen, and I did not spray this wall with that Behr product. And I think I like the look of this wall better. It also does have a little bit of the, dog attack. You can be in the video. A little bit of brick dust. So, not anything like significant improvement of this wall over that wall. So there you go. If you are going to try to tackle a project of cleaning up a new brick wall, the end result could look great. If you're going to tackle it, it made a huge mess. A layer of brick dust all over the house that was too thick. So what I've heard is hang a sheet, a wet sheet, and kind of close off the area you're working with. The wet sheet will, the brick dust will attach to that, and it won't continue to float around. So if I were going to do it again, I probably still would clean this. I probably still would use the cup sander for most of this. I would enclose this area with wet sheets, floor to ceiling, and just kind of keep a mister going to kind of keep that dust down. But there you go. If you are thinking, I don't have the experience to handle this, I'm here to tell you, you can tackle it and post a video of your experience, and I'd love to learn from you as well. In the meantime, this is Spirit of a Handyman. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
The spirit of a handyman. A handyman.